I don't know about that, youngin. Y'all young bulls don't know nothing about that. All right, first video we got when cops arrest the wrong person.
Imagine being able to build anything.
Shout out to Doctor Insanity with the body cam.
Form.
Cops have little to no room for error in their job,
What the
having
hell?
to deal with life or death situations daily. But what happens when the cops mess up and accidentally arrest the wrong person?
Yo, that's some bullshit.
I ain't gonna lie, I thought that was Jamie Winston. I'm not lying. I thought that was James Winston for a second.
Get up, put your hands on the car.
Starting with the controversial case of Patrick Mumford. Patrick was just getting back home when two officers confronted him, claiming there were warrants out for his arrest.
Okay, so, and this is the wrong arrest. So they pull up the buddy crib. Siri listening. Bro, yo, that's another thing. I swear to God. This is a conspiracy theory old in the book, oldest trick in the book. I truly believe that as I'm streaming, as I'm talking, somebody out there is listening. Whether live, you know what I'm saying? Like, a big brother is always watching. That's all I'm gonna say. I just spilled my fucking drink. That's why you don't put fucking drinks on the desk, bro. Just spilled my fucking drink, man. Fucking fuck. God damn it. Oh well. That's that crowd for spill build. Ew, yeah, that shit was juice too. This shit gonna get sticky. I'm about to wipe this shit down with some soap or water or some shit. Fuckity fuck. Damn, got this shit all on the keyboard, gay. Yeah, and it's funny cause I spilled the drink on my computer before. You would think a nigga learned his lesson, but how many times you think you gotta bump your head before you learn your?
Cops have little to no room for error.
The fuck? Yo, mom. I'm about to yo.
Wow, we got another subscription models were
Bro.
Cops have little to no room.
Alright, yeah. We reaction start over. Give me a second, chat. Damn. Alright. I got it as dry as I could right now, so I'm gonna have to when I'm done streaming, I'm gonna have to wipe this shit up before the ants come get it. And another thing, like I be saying, like I ain't gonna lie, I be seeing a lot of like niggas who up there. You know what I'm saying? All I'm gonna say is, do y'all like real niggas? Pause. What I mean, do y'all like real niggas? Do y'all really want someone that's gonna, you know, speak up? You know what I'm saying? When something is wrong, I'm the nigga. When something is wrong, I have the balls to say it. Like I don't have a problem pointing out something that don't make sense or something that isn't right. You know what I'm saying? Or just speak on things some other people don't want to speak on because what that shit come with, or that should affect their bottom line. But that's what I mean by do y'all like real niggas? Do y'all just want, you know, do y'all just want entertainment, or do you actually like it when y'all learn something and when people say shit that could spark a thought in your brain? I never thought about that. You know what I'm saying? Like, do y'all like real niggas or y'all just want to be entertained? I don't know. That's what I'm figuring out, like the thin line between like entertainment and still being real. Because at least when I was growing up, my era was we saw like funny, goofy, stupid shit, but it was always a lesson. Like nigga, That's So Raven, Hannah Montana, like those type of era. Yes, some shit was stupid and dumb just for the kids' entertainment, but it was always a lesson. Like I remember the Hannah Montana episode. I can't remember, but I remember it was one episode like Watch Your Friends, or like, cause remember how it was Miley Cyrus and Hannah Montana, like she was two different personalities. I remember it was like an episode when like she was like treating her friend differently when she became Hannah Montana. And I remember that shit showed me that like watch your friends, or like, you know what I'm saying? Like people will change up on you type shit. So I feel like my era of entertainment was like Lab Rats, Kick Batowski. I don't know. I feel like my era, yes, things were entertaining, but we also did still try to teach something. So I'm trying to find a thin line between entertainment and education, because I still want, you know what I'm saying, I don't want to be one of them niggas that you could just put on while you playing 2K, or one of them niggas that you just put on while you washing dishes. Like, nah, I ain't one of them background niggas. I'm someone you gotta, nigga, I ain't want to beat my chest that hard because I want to hit the mic. But, you know what I'm saying, I'm someone you want to listen to, someone you really want to engage with. But alright, that's enough yapping. We finna light this little, and this a little clip, just a little roast, nothing crazy. Little clippy clip. Alright. When cops arrest the wrong person, let's go.
Cops have little to no room for error in their job, having to deal with life or death situations daily. But what happens when the cops mess up and accidentally arrest
Bro, that looks like Jameis Winston, I'm sorry.
the wrong person?
Man, yo, that's some bullshit. Get up, put your hands on the car.
Starting with the controversial case of Patrick Mumford. Patrick was just getting back home when two officers confronted him, claiming
Damn. So you getting home in a driveway, the boys in blue come to you. Bars, nigga.
there were warrants out for his
But
arrest.
damn, in the driveway, the boys in blue pull up.
What the cops didn't realize, though, is that the warrants were for a completely different man, but this didn't seem to bother.
That's crazy. That's. I remember it was another. I can't remember the name, but I know it's like a Netflix documentary or like a story about a dude who did like 10, 15 years off a wrongful conviction. Like that's crazy, bro. That's fucking crazy.
For them.
What's your name? I'm gonna ask you one more time. We probably need to talk to you. So, what's your name? Ashley. Stand up.
But my thing is, if your when they do they know the car, what the suspect looks like? Was this his house? Like, what piece of information led the police to believe that he was that guy? Was it just because all black people look the same? Like, I just want to know, like, how did the police get the wrong person? Not why, how?
Turn around, put your hands in the car.
What happened?
Patrick is justifiably nervous here after suddenly being confronted by
Shit, anybody be nervous, especially if you ain't do nothing
multiple
wrong.
police officers.
Fuck. I'm coming home off a regular day, ain't hurt nothing, ain't sell nothing, ain't do nothing.
But still manages to give the cops his name. However, they decide that they don't believe him, and instead of asking for an ID or trying to confirm his identity,
See, I literally just said that. I said, what piece of info did they have to think he was the guy? You don't just pull up on someone and be like, hey, we think you're the suspect. No, you gotta have something.
in any way, they immediately decide to do this instead.
And see, look, they ask for no ID, no identification. They think the nigga lying. I ain't finna go there.
Man, what I do? Y'all ain't telling me what I do, man. You got a warrant.
And think, man, this shit is.
He just came back from his probation officer.
I got taser. You coming out?
Wow, tase him. And think about that. If them motherfuckers tell you get out the car and they trying to pull you out, bro, you can't fight back. So whatever they doing to you, you just, yeah, you could resist, but you can't fight back. Like, that's another thing. Like, I don't know. I don't want to be in a position like this, because at that point you're no longer a man. You're a suspect. You're no longer a man. You're a criminal. You see what I'm saying? Like, you're not finna get treated like a man. You're not finna get treated like a respectable human being once they start doing you like this, bro.
You coming out? Hey, come out.
Get your hands out now. You got 3 seconds. Hold on, man.
3
seconds. Do not reach. Get up. Put your hands on the car. Show me the warrant.
Come out.
Show me the warrant. 2. All right, take it.
All right, move. You coming out or not?
Dude, stand back.
Come out. You got a warrant.
I'm not telling you again.
You better get out of the
Chad. It's hard to watch this shit because, you know,
car.
if you know, you know.
Get out of the car. Get out of the car.
Hey, nigga put his foot up on me. Hey, y'all not finna tase me, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? Bro about to say bro's crawling in the car.
Get out of the car.
Cousin.
Move, Fox, move.
Damn. I ain't gonna lie. Can you sue? I hope we could sue. I hope we sued and won.
It took just 38 seconds from the police making
38
first
seconds.
contact to giving the order to tase
Look, it take 38 seconds for your ass to get tased by the police. It take 38 seconds, nigga. 38 fucking seconds, person.
him. According to the cops, Patrick was given numerous reasonable opportunities to comply with officers, but because of his resistance, they were left with no choice but to stun him. But even after being tased and detained, the cops still aren't finished roughing Patrick up.
Something was going on, man. Just off me, man.
He keeps reaching for his back.
And plus, I've been in handcuffs before. I ain't gonna say I've been arrested, but I was just detained, just a little holding cell for a couple of hours. But I've been detained in handcuffs and thrown in the paddy wagon and all that shit before. So just seeing this shit, just, you know what I'm saying, a little bit of experience comes from seeing this shit. So that's why this shit kind of be hard to watch.
Quit.
I swear, bro. I remember when bro was putting the handcuffs on me. I was like, you know what I'm saying? Like, regular, I'm like, I ain't talking shit. I ain't doing none of that. I'm just quiet. I'll do a story time about that later. That's another story for another day. But I'm not being aggressive. I'm not doing nothing. And then it was a time where they was finna put me and two other people in the back. And I remember we was like, bro, we not finna fit in there. Like, bro, only two people gonna fit back here, my nigga. And then he was like, you right. So he took someone else to a different squad car, and then he put me and someone else. And he was like, oh, and because of that, he told someone else, he was like, make his handcuffs tighter. And bro, and I ain't gonna cap, I legit have PTSD. Every time I put not even on no handcuff shit, just anytime I put my hands behind my back, I think about how I was in handcuffs. Every time I put my hands behind my back, I just think about how I was in handcuffs. And because of that, I don't like putting my hands behind my back. I'll put them in my pockets or to my side, like when I'm fidgety or just standing up type shit. But after that shit, bro, I don't like putting my hands behind my back. But it's crazy how much power they have.
Quit resisting.
I got it.
And my fucking, bro, yes. I mean, they wasn't doing me like this. It was a 3-4 niggas holding up on me. But, bro, keeping your arms like that for 6, 7, 8 hours or a couple of, bro. Keep your arm, the way they do you in them handcuffs, bro. Keep your arms like that for 2 hours. That shit hurts, bro. That shit hurts.
Search whatever he's going for.
The cops.
Hey, but I'm glad I made it. I'm here reacting, and I can talk about it. So I'm just glad I made it out to,
Search
be here.
Patrick to try and find whatever he was reaching for, assuming he was hiding a weapon of his own. But predictably, they find nothing other than his wallet.
I'll be like, check my ID. Check my ID. Check my ID.
This would end up being a blessing for Patrick, though, as inside his wallet, the cops found his ID.
I just seen this fucking lady.
Patrick Mumford.
That lady not gonna tell me that I got a warrant. I just seen her.
Here's the deal, dude.
How long I had a warrant?
I don't know if you got a warrant.
Man. And then, bro, they do, literally, these niggas will tase you, hem you up, all that shit. All right, buddy, here's what we're going to do. Me and my partner, we made the wrong, you know what I'm saying? We thought you were someone else. Nah, nigga, that ain't enough. That is not enough for what y'all just did, bro. No.
Because you're not who I'm looking for. But here's the deal. When we ask you for ID because...
Motherfucker, you did not ask for no ID. You did not ask for no ID, nigga.
You look a lot like the person we're...
Yeah, all black people look the fucking same, man.
You give us ID. And when you start this whole fight nonsense...
Nigga, you ain't asked for no ID.
Dude, all you had to do is give me that.
Bro, yo, you niggas ran up on the nigga. Get out the car. Put your hands up. Shouldn't that be the first thing y'all ask is ID, nigga?
Yes. But the way you came up asked me out of nowhere.
Remember,
Literally.
the cops never once asked for Patrick's ID during the initial interaction. In a later report, the cops also stated that they were worried he was reaching for a weapon when he was shuffling back in the car. So, do you think they would have been okay with him reaching into his back pocket for his wallet? He wasn't given any chance to correctly identify himself, but now the cop is patronizing.
My nigga just got tased. His whole nervous system got reset. When you put them damn volts and electricity in his body, whatever he was thinking about, whatever he was feeling, whatever he was going through, y'all reset that nigga nervous system when y'all tased him. That nigga probably forgot who he was for a sec.
him and saying he caught a case he didn't need to get. And above all, he's still being manhandled and forced on.
Dude, this nigga is hemming you up against your car talking about my bad or we thought you was. First of all, fuck the police.
To the hood of their patrol vehicle.
What's the guy name? Is there someone here to stay here that looks like you? Think about it.
Hey, Jack. Yeah. Guess what he's looking for?
Tell him.
AI video is moving fast, super fast. It seems like every week there's a new model
Nigga,
coming out.
man, I don't give a fuck.
Who does he look a lot like? He knows who it is.
Who?
Michael?
Who?
He is not Michael.
Okay, I know that now.
Yes! Really? They don't even look nothing alike?
No, I'm like, to them, we all look alike, nigga. To them, we all look alike.
The picture that we got, they look exactly.
Oh, wow. I'm looking at that picture. I mean,
Don't they
It's
look
not
alike?
far wrong. Okay, are we wrong?
For the record,
Yes, y'all fucking
this
wrong.
is the man they're looking for. It's difficult to draw even.
Like I said,
A single similarity in appearance, but the cops
they're both black.
apparently saw so many that they were comfortable with discharging a weapon at Patrick. Patrick was initially charged with obstruction and violating probation, and was fixed to lose his job and position at college. Thankfully, though, an internal investigation was launched into the 4 officers on the scene, and it was concluded that they didn't follow proper procedure. All
See, think about that. These motherfuckers hem you up, tase you, do you all types of crazy, and they didn't even follow the rules. Is that not abuse of power?
4 of the officers were suspended and
Suspended. They still got paid. They coming back. Let's see. Y'all ain't gonna like me when I react to these body cams.
Patrick was awarded with a settlement of $100,000.
Okay, my nigga. I'm glad you got paid for that shit. I'm glad you got something out that shit. Cause, hey, he got something out of it. Shout out to you.
But David Wiggins' story doesn't have such a happy ending.
Ooh, so we got multiple people. Okay.
He was pulled over and forced out of his vehicle with not so much as a second thought from the police, but they failed to realize he too was the completely wrong guy.
She has all black people too. I bet you won't see no white. They ain't gonna confuse no white dude with a white dude.
hands out the window! Take your right hand up in the door. Get on the ground. On the ground.
Shout out to all my female, shout out to all my women in service out there.
Did you just run from me? Sir, okay? Alright, put your hands behind your back.
David was put into cuffs and
Damn.
left on the ground at gunpoint after cops mistook him for a
And bro was on his fucking back. She got the gun drawn. This nigga's laying on his stomach is on the fucking concrete. She got the gun in her hand.
suspect. Apparently, the
Less than a human.
guy they were looking for had just fled them in a similar car with a similar license plate, and the cops pulled David over, assuming it.
So, okay, black challengers, okay. No, this I could see. Cause to them it's just a black challenger. So I could see this mistake. I could see this mistake.
Was the same vehicle. It's an understandable
It's a black
mistake,
Challenger.
but realistically, the cops should have double-checked the plate as soon as they lost line of sight.
See, this is what I'm saying. Y'all motherfuckers, man, y'all don't even do y'all jobs right.
Instead,
And see, another thing, I don't know. Is there such thing as a good police officer? Because like, I feel bad for the good police officers that like, for like it's hot as fuck. I feel bad for like the good police officers who like if you a police officer who really do care about, who care about what's going on, you really do want to help your community and get criminals off the streets. Is there like, what I'm trying to say, is there actually such thing as a good cop, or it's just like all cops are bad cops? Like if you're not helping, you hurting. You feel me? And you ain't part of the solution, you part of the problem type shit. I don't know.
they decided to wait until David was on the ground, handcuffed, and at gunpoint before even attempting to confirm he was their guy.
I did not win, I swear.
Since you give me that tag.
Contact for a 2016 Dodge Challenger, last name Green. It's not a hanger. It's clear.
This ain't even him. Yeah, you good. Look, you're good. That's scary. You got almost the same tag?
Man, I ain't gonna lie. Bitch, you wanna talk to me? Bitch, you wanna conversate with me, man? Like, can I go? Bitch laughed. Bitch, I got put in handcuffs with a gun on me. Ain't shit funny.
Car, he must have passed you going through. You good? Good. All right. You have a good one, okay? I'm sorry about that.
David was offered little other than an apology for the whole ordeal and was sent on his way after being correctly identified as the wrong guy. But that wasn't enough for David, and in July of 2023 decided to file a lawsuit against the city of Marion, claiming gross negligence, civil assault, battery, and false imprisonment. In the complaint, David alleges that he was forced to endure 3 minutes handcuffed on the ground with a gun to his head, not knowing if the next second would be his last. He also notes that the apology was a mockery.
Sorry about that. She literally chuckled. Bro, imagine someone pull a gun on you and then chuckle. Imagine a nigga pull a gun on you and he laughing as he pull a gun on you. Nah, nigga. Nah, bro. Nah, man. Nah.
As of this video's upload, the case is still ongoing. However, when this cop in Florida was faced with the same situation, he managed to show exactly how you should handle it.
I'm not trying to get shot over this. Do you really think we want to be out here killing people?
A deputy in Volusia County was looking for a burglar when he stumbled upon Joseph Griffin, a man who he said perfectly matched the description.
There is a burglary that happened. You kind of fit the description. Let me just make... Really? Let me just...
Told you, the black person. I bet you next will go be black.
Make sure that you're not him, okay? All right?
I'm a vet. I have my ID.
Okay, can I see your ID? Yeah. You literally, they said white tank top, black shorts. And they said that you had a beard, all right? So I'm not saying it's you, but it was a black male. Again, not saying it's you, buddy.
This cop is obviously aware of how difficult this very interaction can be.
He already know what that shit sound like.
Yeah, especially if it turns out he's not who he's looking for. So he approaches him politely and attempts to resolve the situation rather than escalate it.
Just bear with me, okay?
See, that ain't recorded for his safety.
Fit the description. I'm not saying you're guilty, but my sergeant's telling me to detain you. That's my sergeant.
I got you. I just had a daughter born 2 days ago, so I just have this on live.
It's live? Do you mind setting it down here? Just for now, I'm gonna detain you.
Nigga, what?
Look, you're not under arrest. I'm detaining you right now because you fit the description, okay? Just hang tight for me, okay, buddy?
Joseph respectfully informs the cop that he's live streaming the interaction for his own safety before being detained.
That's sad. Bro, imagine for your own safety if you talking to a police officer. That shit is crazy.
Also told that he's not under arrest and not being charged.
You not under arrest, but they put me in handcuffs. You not under arrest, but they put you in handcuffs. Make it make sense. Make it make sense.
With anything. They just don't want to give him the opportunity to run should he end up being the suspect.
We're not saying it's you, but you fit the description. That's why I'm detaining you. If it's not you, we're gonna cut you loose and you're free to go, okay? But I just want you to see through us why,
7 cop cars, so hey, everything going on is just a little bit scary.
Yep. It was a burglary.
I wouldn't be talking. I ain't lie. I ain't no talking nigga. You see, I'm talking in the room by myself, but I ain't no talking nigga, bro. I'll just be quiet. I'll be like, do what y'all gotta do, bro.
It's a burglary. It's serious. It's not a joke.
You got these guys that are getting ready to go home, and we're coming in, so that's why you have so many.
The cops are doing their best to put Joseph at ease, but you can still imagine how stressful of a situation this would be. He's doing a good job at staying respectful and composed, but you can definitely still tell he's on edge.
We appreciate you being very cooperative. Other people would just...
I'm not trying to get shot over this.
You see, that's the first thing his mind went to. Not about getting arrested, not about a conviction, not about nothing. He thought about getting shot. Message.
Seriously, do you really think we want to be out here killing people? Do you honestly think that?
I'm a military police.
Exactly. He know what y'all niggas about. You see, he ain't say no.
Sad, brother. I've been in the same boat.
After just 10 minutes of waiting, they hear back from the witness who had just received a picture of Joseph.
So good news for you. The witness is saying that the clothes you're wearing and all that doesn't fit the description. It's called a show up. So we got a picture. Again, he's gonna run it through. Make sure it's not you.
And then think about that. You served your country. I mean, serving your country don't be shit. Them niggas don't know that. But think about that. You like, damn, I done served my country. I done went to war. I done put my life on the line, fought for niggas. And this is how they do me?
From what it looked like, buddy, you'll be out of here, okay?
A show-up is a method of identification where a witness is presented with a single suspect and simply asked if that's their guy. It's also worth mentioning that when looking for a suspect at large, police will only receive a quick rundown of the suspect's.
Yeah, I know, like they say, it'll be like, you got a 6 foot black male, blue shirts, white shoes, gray shorts. That's how they do it. So they just pick any black male who's wearing them clothes. That nigga might not be 6 foot. They just go off the skin color of the clothes. I promise you. Them niggas that I did. Can you eye someone's height? Like I don't know if that's a talent, but how can you look at someone and be like, yeah, he looks about 6 foot. Yeah, he looks about 5'7", 5'8". I don't know. Can you eye somebody's height?
Appearance.
Plus, I'm a short ass nigga. I ain't saying my height. Man, I ain't one of them. I'm motherfucking 5'4", 5'5" on a good day. You know what I'm saying? I'm 5'4".
Extra details can create.
Yeah, I ain't one of them niggas who be I don't know. Niggas be too embarrassed to be people.
Confusion and even cause cops to let the perpetrators go if they miss something small. This is why the description may seem vague and leads to false positives, just like this one is starting to look like.
What's your name, man? Joseph. Joseph? Hey, man, listen, Jake. Just want to say thank you for keeping a cool, good demeanor. We just got the picture finally from the witness, and it's, I get why they went out with you for sure. Clearly not you, but the clothing description, everything matched. So obviously these guys didn't have that to go with. They just had a description and he matched it pretty good. But once we finally got the picture from the video surveillance and stuff, it was like, nah, that's not it. That's why I told him, like, get him out of here. I appreciate you being understanding that, man.
Just like that, Joseph was sent on his way back to his wife and daughter with no further action taken against anyone at the scene. Later that day, the suspect was found and arrested.
Okay. Damn, that nigga was bald. That nigga... That nigga look nothing like him.
Against anyone at the scene. Later that day, the suspect...
Yeah, it's just, white shirt, black dude, shorts. Dog, that nigga looks nothing like him.
Was found and arrested. Both cases in this video so far have involved fairly innocuous crimes.
Right.
But that's all about to change in this next case, where a man is falsely accused of robbing a bank and shooting a man in the head.
Oh, hell, I ain't gonna lie. I'm surprised they ain't pulling that nigga out the car. I ain't lying. I'm surprised they ain't yanking him.
Tell me how to talk, all right? You shut your fucking motherfucker.
Oh, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Black man, you can't talk to police like that, black man. Nah, man, you watch too many videos. KB be talking to them boys like that.
In the early hours of the 23rd of April, 2022, Grand Junction police received a frightening phone call.
Grand Junction? Where is that at?
911, is that what's the address of your emergency?
704 Horizon Drive. I heard gunshots outside on Horizon Drive within a minute ago.
How many did you hear?
Probably 4 or 5.
Later that morning, police received a second call from a nearby hospital.
Damn.
Making them aware of a patient who had walked in on their own with a gunshot wound to the...
What the fuck?
The head.
Walked in on their own with a gunshot? What the fuck? What the hell?
It was determined that he was injured on Horizon Drive, the same street the gunshots were heard on at 3 a.m.
3 a.m.?
A few hours later, a man named Aaron headed to the gas station to stock up on...
See, this is why I don't... It's funny because I be out late night. It's been times I done came home in the crib 3, 4, 5 in the morning. I always thank God. I thank the upper power that be, that, you know what I'm saying, that I'm still here and done made it out of crazy situations. But, bro, that shit is crazy. Crazy. Because that could easily be me. Like, I'm, you know what I'm saying, coming from somebody's crib, coming from a little link, whatever it is. 2, 3 in the morning.
Supplies.
Wait, this look early. Where the fuck this at? 2, 3 in the morning? He said 2, 3 in the morning. I see daylight. Am I tripping? Am I high? I don't know.
For a marksmanship event he was attending that day. Unfortunately for him, the gas station was too located on Horizon Drive.
I went to a gas station this morning to grab some stuff, and they were saying there was a shooting at 3 o'clock in the morning. So they have traffic blocks going out on the 70. So we might want to look to see if that's going to impact our route.
Little did Aaron know traffic would be...
I ain't gonna lie. I mean, he could be talking about anything else, but That kind of sounds like a nigga like that robbed the bank, though. I'm just saying.
The least of his worries that day. After stopping at the gas station, he heads back to his hotel to charge his phone. On the way there, he misses an exit, so he uses his blinker to make a U-turn in front of the police blockade. He parks up for 5 minutes to charge his phone, waits for his friend to show up in his car, then stops at another gas station to wait for his other friends to turn up.
What the fuck was y'all doing?
At this point, Aaron is approached by police.
Can I help you?
Yeah. Would you mind rolling down your window real quick?
No. What do you need?
I need you to identify yourself.
No, why?
Because
Alright.
you're leaving the area.
Alright. He was like, let me get, that's when let me record this shit. Let me get this shit on camera. I already see what the fuck about to happen.
Hold on. Hold on.
Shooting occurred. Okay, well, can you please roll down your window more so I can talk to you?
No. What do you need?
Alright, well, I need to identify you.
No, you do not.
I ain't gonna lie, go live. Cause this the thing. If your ass, something do end up happening to you, bro, they could just stop that video and delete that shit. If that shit live, that shit's still up. Even if they stop the live will still be up. I think I'll go live. Fuck a recording, I'm going live.
My name is Officer Posadas with the Grand Junction Police Department.
But see, this is why, you know, license and registration, have your license good, you know what I'm saying? Hands at 10 and 2, don't be driving too crazy. You know what I'm saying? Sit up right, 2 hands on the, you feel me? I do what I can to make sure this don't happen to me.
And this is my corporal right here. This is Corporal Church as well.
Okay.
All right, so I need you to identify yourself.
No, that's not how it works. I have rights as an American citizen, right?
What Aaron is...
He got some little mayonnaise on him.
Saying is completely true, and he is well within his rights to refuse to identify himself. However, that doesn't necessarily mean it's always the best idea. Regardless, in this situation, Aaron clearly wishes to exercise this right, to which the cop isn't best pleased. This is when things start to escalate quickly.
You do not have articulable suspicion that I've done anything.
I actually do.
What crime do you suspect me of committing?
Possible attempted homicide.
You suspect...
What do you do? What do you do at that point? What do you do at that point as a citizen? Nigga say, yo, what you think I did? Homicide, nigga. Get out. Like, what do you do at this point?
Me, actual me, of committing possible attempted homicide.
Well, your cooperative behavior right now does not help your cause.
No, I've done absolutely nothing. I pulled into a gas station because my friends are here, because we're going to...
Keep an eye, they're associated.
At this point,
they're associated.
Corporal Church heads over to Aaron's friends, where he discovers that his name is indeed Aaron, and that it matches up with the registration on the vehicle. Meanwhile, Officer Posadas attempts to shed a little more light on why Aaron is being highlighted as a suspect.
Yeah, I'm about to say, why is he a suspect, though? Do we know what the robber looked like?
Right, exactly. You're leaving the area of a crime.
Exactly.
With a similar colored vehicle, similar nature to the description.
What description of that vehicle did you get?
I got a dark and colored sedan. 2 people also stated that one of the suspects may be of African American descent.
With this information, you can...
Yeah. I mean, I ain't want to say it when I say he had some mayonnaise on him. You saw who his friends was. What I said, he had some mayonnaise on him. I want to say I know what I'm talking about, but I knew he had some mayonnaise on him.
See how a
I'm just saying.
Cop would suspect Aaron. He's a black male in a similar vehicle. But things start to get much stranger as you dive deeper. In the official report, it was determined there were actually 2 suspects, one white and one black. And a more detailed report of the vehicle describes a car more similar to the one that Aaron's friends are driving. It seems as though the cops are...
I mean, with hopefully this could change soon, but with AI and all these AI and all this technology, they can't really tell you, like, it's a blue Volkswagen, license plate, such and such. Like, we in 2025. I refuse to believe that they can't do better than this, bro. I know for a fact if they wanted to, they could give them some AI systems. They got all type of crazy shit. They got shit that can look into your house, see heat signatures. I done seen the motherfucking them dog robots, nigga Metalhead, Black Mirror. You know what I'm saying? I done seen that shit. Y'all niggas ain't got shit to be more accurate. Come on.
Ignoring every sign and targeting Aaron for no reason. Something that only becomes more obvious as they allow his friends to leave, but keep Aaron at the scene.
I wonder why.
My buddies that just left, they were also in a dark sedan. But you aren't fucking stopping them and questioning them.
Okay, well, I'm sorry.
Nope.
Sorry that you
Shut
feel
your
that way.
fucking mouth. I don't want to fucking talk.
You're not going to tell me how to talk, all right?
You shut your fucking motherfucking mouth.
Hey, my boy feel tried now. Now he feel disrespected. Damn.
Corporal, come up here.
Yeah. Come handle this nigga. He said, hey, come handle this shit. Hey, this nigga's acting up. Come get this nigga. Messy? Sergeant?
He's currently recording on his phone, but he's highly uncooperative with me, screaming, yelling at me, told him that his vehicle matched.
Nah, I feel like y'all know that's not that nigga either. I'm just saying if a nigga robbed a bank and shot somebody, so you saying y'all not trying to pull him out the car, do no crazy shit? Like, I feel like y'all know that's not that nigga. Cause if I'm just saying, at least me, if I'm a police officer, nigga robbed the bank and shooting someone, I don't think I'm gonna be talking. I would just try to, hey, handle this, questions later. You know what I'm saying?
This is the description given, blah, blah, blah.
But nah, they probably doing their job. That's how you supposed to do it.
He's very upset right now.
Now, I think this seems better than the other situations. They look a little bit like following protocol.
Why are you not cooperative?
Because I don't have to be cooperative with your investigation.
Well, you have to ID yourself.
No, I do not. Tell me why I have to ID.
Well, Colorado state law says you do.
I want you to explain why me as a person, have to ID to you.
Colorado state law says you do.
The cops continue to ask.
And that's all that legal shit. They just got us. That's why they saying it like that.
Ask for Aaron's name, despite having already been told by his friends and realizing it matches up with the name on the vehicle. But perhaps the funniest part of this entire interaction is what happens when Aaron instead asks for the sergeant's name.
What's your name and your badge number? What's your name and your badge number?
Well, I'm not going to give that to you.
You have to.
But they want your ID.
No.
Yes, you do. No. You are a public servant. I'm asking for your name and badge number.
You also have to give me your name.
No, I do not.
Okay. So you wanted me to explain to you why I'm asking for you to identify yourself?
I think y'all know that's not him. Y'all saying a nigga shot a nigga in the head and we just finna talk through a car window?
Yes.
Because we had an incident happen here.
Wait, hold on. First,
okay.
please give me your name and your badge.
Okay. Well, no, I won't give you that right now.
What do you mean you won't? This is the most ridiculous thing I've ever
I'm telling you.
It's important to note that the Grand Junction Police Department require police officers to identify the.
All right. And damn, I was just saying I thought they was doing a good job. Damn. I mean, they still kind of. I mean, Buddy's still in his car. Everybody else was in handcuffs and got sat down and shit. So I'm gonna say that's why I say this one the best, because this nigga ain't in handcuffs compared to everybody else.
Themselves upon request, but the sergeant later claimed he simply forgot.
I forgot.
Aaron was never made.
See what I'm saying? Niggas could play with your. I remember seeing some shit about like a nigga confused a gun for the taser. Niggas could play with your life. I forgot. Oh, my bad.
Aware of why they targeted him so directly at the scene. But in the official police report, the cops say that the reason they suspected Aaron was because of the U-turn he made. Remember, he simply missed his exit to the hotel, and there the road ahead of him was closed, leaving him with nowhere else to go. They also alleged that he didn't use a turn signal for the maneuver, something that can easily be disproved by listening to Aaron's dashcam footage.
Yo, you see how these niggas be lying. Hey, it's the evil world we live in.
As you'd expect, an internal affairs investigation was launched into the officers at the scene, and it was conducted that there was no wrongdoing, and the cops conducted themselves perfectly. Aaron has.
I never understood. I mean, damn, that's you in Colorado, bro. You in Colorado, but you and that don't even make sense. Think about that. They say we finna investigate ourselves. We finna conduct a in-house investigation. That's like if the police say instead of like, let's just say you commit a crime, right? Hypothetically in GTA, let's just say you commit a crime, right? and they tell your mom or your dad, you investigate your son, and then you come to us with the evidence, and then we'll do it. Oh no, we solved it. He good, not guilty. You know what I'm saying? Self-defense. Like what? Of course we gonna defend ours. What the fuck?
Since launched his own lawsuit against the Grand Junction Police Department. But as of this video's upload, the investigation is still ongoing. Check out Aaron's channel, linked
Man, oh man, oh man.
below for updates on the situation.
Damn. Man, oh man, that was very good. It was a good watch. Definitely sparked some thoughts and conversations to be had. I know I offended somebody talk about all the police and all the race shit. And it's funny how I just said I wasn't gonna talk about it like that, but like I said, I'll find out. Let's see if I get blackballed or not. Let's see if the views look the same but different when I get talking like that. That was the first video of the day. Next video.